I'm a pediatrician by training. I loved the way pediatrics was practiced in Montreal. I was University of Montreal at the time. And I got very quickly interested in genetics. And I had organized at the time a program of taking bone biopsies from the iliac crest, the hip bone of the patients, and then to study them rigorously. And I had my clinics next to the surgeon's clinic, and we were talking, very frequently. And they said, why don't you look at these bones? Because we don't understand why they break so easily. The real thing we realize when we start to look at the bone, that tissue was remodeled, that means changed and renewed at a very, very high rate. And what's the reason is that in any person, you and I, we have a bone that renews itself constantly, like many organs. Actually, you renew your skeleton every 10 years. That phenomenon is called remodeling, is present in everybody. But in the case of OI, because the matrix is deficient, because of their genetic problem, the cells who have to renew the bone sense that matrix deficient, wants to remove it because it's not good. And then it's immediately replaced, but replaced by deficient matrix. So the system goes on at very, very high speed and can never be organized sufficiently to be mechanically sound. As a physician, there is nothing more perfect than to be able to change the life of your patients. And we do that, but we do that in collaboration with them. And these families are absolutely remarkable because they deal with a very, very difficult problems. And they cope with it. And we are there with them, and they may feel, privileged to have contact with us, but the reverse is true as well. I think that it's extraordinary to have been able to be part of that community and help them going through it. And as I said, I'm turning 73, and I don't want to stop because I think that I feel that I make a difference, but for me, it's so extraordinarily stimulating to get that reward from them, to see how we can change their life, improve the quality of life, and they respond to that. And to be able to touch these families through the foundation, for me, has been also one of the major rewards of my career. Because, I feel I've been able to help people that I would have not touched otherwise. So the OI Foundation is a wonderful framework that serves the community extraordinarily well. What struck me immediately when starting to work with these children is that they never complain, never. They all try to express their potential at its best, and it's at this level or that level, they don't care. They push it. And as they become adults, they keep that. And I have some of my patients who are adults, some even bring their own children to the clinic, and they live their life fully. I'm not sure they have the conscience to know that they are different. I'm not sure of that. They just feel that's the way to be. And for us, it's striking that they have this ability, this resiliency, as you say. But I don't think you can teach that. I don't think that you can teach that. I think you have it or you don't. And they have it at a very high level.